Today we're in a vinyl liner pool. The pool is 5 inches deep, and we want to show you the difference of just a couple of side tables. One of the tables, this is the Amped Table by Tenjam, and this is a Ledge Lounger signature side table. Now, we're just going to look at how to put these products in the water, take them back out of the water, and the steps to do that. Now, also how safe the product is to use in a vinyl liner pool. So with the Tenjam products, they have open air holes on the bottom, and there's little rounded off standoffs. So those holes with that cut edge don't actually touch the bottom of the vinyl liner. So when you take the Tenjam product, and by the way, it comes with white or black cup holders. We installed the black cup holders, and the cup holders do have drains in the cup holders. But in the pool, this table, air or the water just comes into the bottom of it. It's as simple as that. This table works up to 10-inch water depth. The Ledge Lounger table, here, Ledge Lounger puts screw plugs on the bottoms of their products. So in order to get this product to work in the pool, you have to take the screw plugs out and go through the steps of filling it. So let's do that. Got my screwdriver. And by the way, these plugs, there's like a welded in, plastic welded in screw port on the bottom that hold these flat top plugs. They're right on the bottom. So when you take these plugs out and put those back in, you want to make sure these plugs are completely installed. Otherwise, if the plug is sitting up off the bottom, it's going to rip that vinyl liner when you move that table around. So we'll take the plugs out. Got to put the plugs somewhere handy to grab them, and the screwdriver, because we're going to fill this table by putting it in the water. Kip one hole under the water, one hole above, and just let all the pool water work its way into this table. Once this table is spec'd out at about 12 or 13 pounds without water in it. Once it's full, the spec is 78 pounds once this table is full. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get as much water or as much air out of this table as possible so it doesn't float. Now this table is also rated to go up to 10-inch water depth, same as the Tenjam table. But in order to do that, you have to make sure it's completely full of water without air trapped inside. So let's just wait this out. There we go. Let's shake a little bit. Okay, now I think I'm just going to pick it up right there so you can see the water's all the way to the top. I'm going to get these screw plugs and put those back in. Now you wouldn't want to fill this with a hose because you do want chemically treated water, like chlorinated water, inside these products. And you should change out that water frequently, because if you don't, it will eventually start growing algae inside of it. So again, want to make sure these plugs are all the way flush so it's not going to catch the vinyl and rip the vinyl liner. So now this table is full. And I want to make sure when I put this table into place, I'm not dragging it on the liner. That's going to buckle the liner and eventually just cause stress and potentially tear the liner. So when I move this table, I want to get under it and I want to get it to where I want it. Now, again, that's pretty heavy. Now, if you have a automatic pool cover, what do you do in that situation? So with a Tenjam table, lift it, drains itself, water's out, you move it out of your pool. The Ledge Lounger table, you either lift it, so every day, this is just their table at 78 pounds. Some of their chairs were 133 pounds. They have a lounger that goes all the way up to 270 pounds. So when you want to get this, you want to get your liner on the, or your cover on the pool at the end of the day, you can probably lift the table by yourself. You probably won't be able to lift their loungers or the chairs by themselves. Another option they have is for people to take these, and they say just push them off the edge of the ledge before you put your cover on the pool. I'll just show you how tricky that is. And the spot we want to make sure we're very careful on is this lip right here where the sun ledge starts, because that, if you just let the product slide across that, that's the spot where you're most likely to rip the liner. So in this case, this is how you would put a ledge lounger product in the pool at night when you want to run a cover over your pool. This is the suggested method, but it's a lot trickier than just taking it out of the pool like the Tenjam product.